Okay, it's April 12, 2021, it's 10 o'clock, call this meeting to order, roll call. Smile.
Here.
Cam. Here. And Murphy. Here. Okay, number 4, approval of the minutes of the last meeting, March 29th, 2021. Any additions or corrections? I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Number 5, approval of warrants and claims.
I move we do so. I will second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Are those the new ones?
This box that was sitting here, I just put
Okay,
it over.
they're gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, okay. Alright, number 6, discussion and possible action regarding the acceptance of the water tower bids, number 2021-06, the Rural Water District number 3, REAP grant. They got a note here that they're using the, water tower maintenance, and they've said that it's because of past history, their work quality and the closeness of, I guess.
They're more or less local.
Right.
So
Closer.
anyway,
I'll make that motion.
all right, I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so there's the bid to sign.
Okay. Just keep this till it gets back to you.
Okay.
We got all these next one.
I do.
Okay. All right. Number 7, approve, disapprove monthly reports for the following: Assessor's Office, County Clerk, Court Clerk, Health Department, Treasurer's Office, Election Board, and Sheriff's Office.
Got them all.
Got them all.
Yeah.
I'll make that motion. I will second.
All in favor?
All right. So you moved in?
Yes. Stayed there first time last night.
Getting rid of anything?
Hmm?
Are you getting rid of anything?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
Yeah, right.
18 is this.
Do we need a stamp on this one?
Yes. Sorry. It's one of them I always have to stamp. I forgot it. Yeah. Mhm. That north. Mhm. Right next door. Mhm. Yep. This is right. Catty corner.
Catty corner across.
Mhm.
I used to tell you about everything he lived on those streets. But
Yeah. I don't even know.
yeah,
No,
I know those names,
yeah.
kids in school, after they go to,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Just very fun.
No, yeah, he's just been up to walk over. Mhm.
We'll just go on to 8, discussion and possible action regarding monthly appropriations. motion we approve them.
Yeah.
Got a second?
Yeah.
All right, all in favor? All right.
Did the bigger spray trucks that you guys, when you spray, is that the same size pump as on the other? Or is it not? I mean, it's not very big, bigger pump, but it's smaller.
States, they run their hydraulic
They're pump.
pumps, yeah.
Was it tire pole and started a fire out with that?
I'm pretty sure it's the line.
Slacking it down.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm pretty certain, I mean, it started right under it, I'll put it that way. Or it appeared to start right under it, there's a lease road to the, right on the north edge of that line, and it did burning north a bit, which with that north wind, it wouldn't have, I don't think, but I think it had to,
Started around.
yeah. I don't know, I wasn't in there, somebody said something about a transformer blew up, did
Well, I
you
never
see
seen
that?
that. No, I never, I was back in there all over that.
All I could see is it started from what you could see from the blacktop. I turned around there and didn't drive in on that lease road, but it had burnt right up to that lease road, but I couldn't tell you if there was a transformer above it or not. I think it was just lines. That's three-phase, those lines.
That big line down there, yeah.
Running them down old loaders.
Yeah.
Well, right, yeah.
They were out there at Dock Junction, it was up on top of the hill, there wasn't nobody around, or no power lines, nothing, probably snake hunters, or they're gonna build another cell over there closer to the highway.
Where's the set one?
It's at, Clean Plant, Clean Harbor.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
number 9, discussion and possible action regarding the lease agreement between Nitram Capital LLC and Woods County Election Board for a 1-year term in the amount of $700 per month. Discussion and possible action regarding the contract between Woods County Election Board and Cushion Creek Moving and Storage in the amount of $65 a month. Those should be 2 different items.
It should have been.
Okay.
Apparently one didn't get numbered.
Well, what's this Nitram?
Okay, so that is, they're moving over here to the mall.
Oh, okay.
And, that's the company that bought that mall, and they're gonna move in there and,
Remodel it to suit them, basically.
yes, they are, and, they're gonna save $35 a month on rent.
They're
Plus
all excited
their
about it.
electric bill, what they won't have an electric bill, yeah, they're very excited.
Won't be the old problem they've experienced.
Yeah.
Do we need a
So I
motion?
take that, yeah.
Mhm.
So moved.
Okay, and there's
All in
two of
favor?
them.
Aye.
Aye.
So moved again. Sectors two.
Thank you. And this one, I mean, I really don't know that I have anywhere, I could have you sign. I guess, I don't have anywhere to stamp.
What is it?
It's the Cushionberry one.
Oh, okay.
Is that just for the records, basically, or?
Yeah, they're gonna move their stuff in there that they can't
Yeah, store over here.
store over here, and then that way, he can just, because he's the one that moves this every time they have a,
He did
An
the
election?
election, he takes it to the polling places,
Yeah.
I think. So-
right,
security.
so,
Because this is for a whole year, so
Yeah.
65 a month. So,
so he's gonna just, I suggested her getting a storage unit, I said, why not get one and be able to just have him pull in and get it and take them where they need to go, and
all three of us sign there, or just me on the top?
I just have you sign it out.
Okay.
So she didn't have a room and professional building for her machines?
Well,
I think it's just economic,
yeah, it's just, I mean, yeah, I don't think she's gonna have space, but at the same time, it's just kind of makes sense because they have to try to get together and stuff anyway, and this way, he can just have key and that's all that'll be in there, he can just, I think it'll just, it'll just seem like it'll work out for him.
Okay, number 10, discussion of possible action regarding the use of courthouse lawn and stage for the NWOSU band spring concert. Is that you, Kay?
No.
It's not me.
Oh,
And it's on April 30th. That's,
Oh.
Well, I think that would be fine.
Yeehaw.
yeah.
So
All in
moved.
Make a
favor?
motion.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll second. David?
okay.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Number 11, discussion possible action regarding the OSU IT service agreement between Woods County, CLGT, and AF3 Technical Solutions LLC. That you?
That's me.
Okay. What's up?
When we changed and went to the landmark system in our office, that kind of changed up the way that, well, anyway, the people at OSU, at CLGT, a lot of them are retiring. We went to this different company, so they have different people doing our IT stuff.
Oh.
Our daily IT upkeep of our
Oh,
computers and software. So
gotcha.
it's the same thing, only a different company
Essentially,
name on it.
A maintenance
Yeah,
agreement.
yeah, that's all
Okay.
it is.
Okay,
So-
I make the motion, we approve that.
I will second that.
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
Working out good for you?
We can get it all figured out, yeah. It's the same but different, you go to a different place to do everything and. So,
It's the same but
it's-
different.
Yeah, it's the same but different,
You
so.
want both of them signed?
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably a good idea, that way we both have, they get it
Yeah, because I have to send them a copy too.
original too. Yeah.
Renetta, is all that online? County of Sutton, is it
Like you mean online
like
or?
land records? No, you think it will be at some point?
I don't know. A lot of counties do have theirs online, it's just that we just don't. I don't know anything about that, and it's just more upkeep. But if people want to be able to go in and look at it, there's a couple of companies that get our information every month. One of them faithfully the first of the month every month, and if they wanted to subscribe to their site, they could see any of it.
Okay,
So,
well, if it's available.
yeah. And
That way,
then they take care of it, and we don't have to do anything,
Yeah,
so.
okay.
Where we at on our protest?
No, we've not seen. 4 years.
It'll never end.
No.
It won't.
Okay. Number 12, discussion and possible action regarding the creating the board for the 522 ambulance board. Okay, Julie,
Yes,
have
sir.
you got that map? I
Thank you,
checked on
Dad.
this, John, because
Thanks,
of
guys.
what you brought up, and,
This, I did not, Dale with the state has not got back to me on it yet, but this is, I reached out to Pebbles and this is what she said. She believes whenever the last time we redid it,
okay,
is our service areas that are on file with the State Department of Health for all 3 agencies of Woods County.
are just in Woods County.
They don't extend outside the lines.
When that being said, with what I found out is from Brian, and he researched it, is that if they would extend out, then there has to be a person from those adjoining counties that is in that district.
But it
But-
does
but-
not extend that.
But it doesn't as far as what we know at this time. So they have to live in Woods County to be on this board. Because we'll have absentee
Yeah.
owners, maybe in California or wherever, that and should not be allowed to be on the board because they couldn't be here, wouldn't know what's going on. So, anyway, this motion, this discussion and possible action issue is just to get that application. I think that we need to, and this is just for discussion right now, but I'll make it a motion. We need to advertise this in the newsgram
Right,
and the local paper for a couple of weeks,
I agree.
so we don't hear from people, well, I wanted to serve on that board or wanted an opportunity to, and this is just to advertise that the applications are out there. And that's how I think we should do it, so nobody feels left out.
Like put something in the paper that.
Newsgram in the
If
paper,
you're interested in serving on there.
these-
Come down here,
yes.
come down here and pick up.
yeah, these applications are available.
Or I mean, it's our sheds, I suppose. I like it
yeah.
here,
Down here, the EMS directors, I know that I sent them out to them.
but it might be somebody at Freedom, I just wanna bring it to your shed or something.
Yeah, or at the city.
Store or
down there,
whatever,
store.
yeah.
I mean, it's just so we don't, so people aren't left out, is what I don't want right now. I don't know all the particulars on what,
I'm sure there's
what
gonna
they're
be some
gonna have
people
to
that wanna
be.
be on it, that I ain't gonna put on it.
Well, that's,
That's just-
that, yeah, but we can't keep them from applying.
No.
No, that's what- I'm not sure the proper way of moving forward on interviewing and that kind of stuff. This is just to get it out there for the people to know they can apply. And it's, I mean, I had calls right after the election,
Oh, yeah.
but I haven't had many recently, and it's maybe because they don't know the application's there. And well, I just want to make people aware that it's there, and I feel like that we need to get it out there to
Well, I
them.
think
So,
we need to let the public.
This is the first process of this.
yeah,
Right.
and,
The initial,
but you guys good with that 2 weeks, running it for 2 weeks, so
whatever we need to do.
nobody's got any
I think
excuses?
that ought to be plenty long enough.
Well, I do too, but
In all the local papers.
yeah, I just want to eliminate anybody saying, well, I didn't know about it.
Right.
Yeah. That's, okay. Well, I'll go with that.
Well, I mean, I don't know how else, well, there'd probably be some of that, but I don't know how else to do it.
I mean, we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
And so,
You're right.
You ready to entertain the motion then?
yeah, I mean, I'll make a motion, we advertise it for a couple of weeks, that these applications are available to be filled out.
If anybody's interested in.
And can I get one to put on my computer? Because I know people will probably call my
Oh,
office.
Yeah, we can send it up to you.
Okay.
I'll make the motion and we do so.
Okay.
I know you did.
Well, I did, and then he called it a second. All in favor?
And now they're doing it again.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're staying on that.
Whatever we did,
I agree.
Thank you.
I thought you were giving a speech, I think.
No, that was my motion.
Okay.
Here's Kay's, it's on your business.
Okay, new business. Anybody else got anything?
Windmill people will be done probably in about a month. They're already ginning electricity down there, but they're not ready. They're just polishing, finishing up here, tidying up landowners. Probably about 1 month, they'll sign off and everything will be done down there.
Okay, good. Anything else?
Starting to weld steel out there in our lake this week, but
Okay,
that's all I have.
okay. Well, Kay called me last week, not time to get it on the agenda, but, I was not aware that they're not gonna have the Nescatunga this year.
Right.
That's right, and
At the normal time, there's some discussion, they might do something later in the fall, but nothing's been determined as of yet.
And so Kay has a plan of putting a deal together and wants to know if they can use the courthouse lawn, and I'll let her explain what her idea is,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
That information was made public, I think that was April 1st or thereabouts, was kind of last minute, too late in the process to plan a full-blown jury art show of any kind. So I just started making some phone calls just to see if it was possible to maybe have some type of music festival, and that was going to work. So I'm requesting to use the courthouse green space and the stage on June the 5th, which would have been the date of Nescatunga if it was being held, to host the Salt Fork June Jam. There'll be some local bands playing, and then we've already contracted with Byron Berline and the Double Stop Fiddle Shop out of Guthrie. He's kind of a well-known here in Oklahoma. They're coming, kind of be the headliner for that evening. So we're looking at going from about 3 in the afternoon till about dark. And it'll be open to the public, and we may have some local food providers set up, and I'll work with Steve to make sure we do what he thinks we need to do, and anyway, trying to keep it as simple as possible, but at the same time provide some type of cultural event for downtown Allen, because otherwise wasn't going to be anything.
Whole harvest tooting in here.
Yeah, because I think it might be just about right then. Could be. That's a good name, David. Should have called you first.
She said, June, or May,
Pardon me?
is that?
June 5th.
June.
First Saturday in June,
That's when the Nescatunga usually is,
yes.
and you're gonna have a little concert instead.
It'll be a music fest,
Yeah.
yep. Just open to the,
Sounds like a winner to me.
yeah.
I think it's a great deal.
Yep,
Okay.
a motion,
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
all in favor, aye.
Yeah.
Sound like you're good to go.
Very good, thank y'all, appreciate it.
See if you
And
can
the headliner
book, see
was
if you
who?
can book Shelley in there.
I know.
That's
Byron
Byron.
Berline and the Double Stop Fiddle Shop Band out of Guthrie. He's,
Is that some kind of, I'd say
It's
that's
kind of
not-
like a-
That's not younger type kid.
it's, he actually, they'll play anything. He, it's kind of bluegrass, a little bit of country stuff.
Square dance and stuff.
I don't know about square dance, but
Everybody get your part.
Byron he's kind of a cultural icon in Oklahoma. You might have remembered his music store and studio burnt in
Oh,
Guthrie, like
yeah.
like a year or so
Year or so
ago.
ago, yeah.
And he lost almost everything.
Wasn't that
And,
fiddles or violin?
Yes,
Yeah, okay,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
One-stop
But,
fiddle shop.
He actually has a connection with Alva. He's originally from Colville, Kansas, and most of his family went to college here. So he's real familiar with Alva, and he was excited to have an opportunity to come.
Well, I hope it works out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
me too.
needs to come out and enjoy
Thank
it.
you.
Sure, sure.
And I did visit about that other, told them to get their heads,
Yeah.
to talk about it, so.
Okay, good. Good.
Thanks, Kim.
Oh, sure, thank you. Do you
All
want
right.
to keep a copy of the whole, I gave you the whole thing.
Yes, you
Okay.
did. Thank
All
you.
right. All
All right, number 14, approve or disapprove blanket purchase.
Oh, my goodness, where's my blanket
Show.
purchase orders?
Shazam.
I'll go get it. You're gonna go
Well,
ahead and.
we're gonna approve
When you
I know
get,
you would. I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
Okay.
in a second.
get a visual.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Have them sign when you bring it down here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll move to adjourn
Sure.
while you're doing that.
I'll keep
All right.
it ready.
No.